God?
Well, the story. The story was God, gave Mary
that have a strong anti-inflammatory effect on tissues that are exposed to this laser.
He's not a God. He would be considered a miracle.
As inflammation is reduced,
and he probably delivered messages, that came from God. But he's
laser
not
energy
God.
kickstarts the healing process.
He was just a man.
Speeding recovery. MLS laser therapy.
And it's like going against what God said. If God said that I am a jealous God, put no one before me. So that means, when it said, honor my son in my name. You know what I'm saying? Not, honor me and my son. It said in my name, But the thing about it is, okay, when it comes out to the Bible, why we don't get no research on the Bible? I done been in church I came up in the church since I was in school. Vacation Bible school, Bible study, teens meeting, prayer night.
What kind of research you want?
What is this? It's a book. It's incomplete. It's incomplete. Like you got, when I read the Bible, they got the little stories in there. Then they hop to something else. And they go to something else. The pastor be trying to deliberate off of. The pastor be trying to deliberate off of what scripture. Let me see what this is. Okay, Job 39:27.
No, really, though, what part are you trying to research? Joe? Who? What part are you trying to research?
I'm saying that is not true, and you're teaching it to our people. And the one that created this Bible created it in his own image, not in image of God, because the original text of the Bible, a lot has changed. And who the hell are you to change it? And we've been teaching this to our kids. Just like the Bible said when Jesus was crucified on the cross, he said, do not forgive them, for they know what they do. Because God sent Jesus to tell you something, right? And guess what the Bible also says? That you get whippings for not doing right. Why? Because you know right. Especially when you've been taught right. And you can't sit there and say you ain't been taught right, because this is who I am. I am my Father's son. I was sent here to tell you. So when you went ahead and did what the hell you wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? The message was sent through Jesus. He's not the God. People be worshiping him like, stop it. Because you starting to put Jesus before God. Then I got another problem with Jesus.
In the regular Bible,
Jesus walked the earth 3,000 years ago.
So in the regular Bible, you kind of tell you in the same thing.
Oh no, it's in there. But what I'm trying to tell you is, I want to read it because it's a man. He got a library and he got all the shit. And basically the pregnancy, none of that happened the way like the Virgin Mary and stuff. It was basically like God used people. You know how they say, well, God could use you, allow God to use you. This little boy was, when he was born, he had these messages. Remember how Moses was? He got the message from God. And it was like, he just knew things and he told people, And then there was a king And he got his own land, and what he say goes. So when you come up in my kingdom trying to tell my people something different than what I said, then I got to deal with you. You get it? And guess what? That come about. Crucifixion time. But the whole thing is, to me, you know, everything they don't want us to know, you know what I'm saying? All our laws, everything come back to the Bible. This Bible right here is the NIV. This is a New World Order Bible. The New International Version. For everybody. Everything, you know, your grandma Bible from back in the day, it's nothing like that. It doesn't change, you know, scriptures and then I'm gonna tell you something. When you start changing like little words, they said that they created this Bible to make it easier for people to understand and read. But when you start changing words, like instead of saying the and put the, that's like saying went instead of was. I went to the store. I was going to the store. You see how they changed like that? I went to the store. Meaning I already been to the store. I was going to go to the store. I thought about going, but I changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? So you have a book like this and you start changing words, you start changing the meaning of things.
So I need you to read the regular Bible.
That's what research for. And if you want to do that with me, that'll be great. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna say, what the hell this picture come from? But this come from Shekinah. And the church is right there. But you got the people that read the King James Bible that's trying to go against the NIV Bible. Saying that the NIV Bible, you know, this is the New World Order Bible. Like once they get, you know, once they push their Christianity off on everybody, this is what they was learn out of. But it's not right.
So what is the Holy Week?
Nothing. You gotta let a mind wander.
What Bible they reading from?
Yo, we Bible, I know. I see. And that's your hate lanes. And them just the one from and that's the light thing.
No, the Holy Week don't celebrate nothing.
She ain't been the same. And then guess what? Everybody from the Quran to Christianity to Buddhism, 3 days they died, they were crucified, died, rose 3 days later, birthday December 25th. All of these religions, all of them, whoever it is that they worship. Oh, what we trying to find out? They Bible. The New Testament. They read out of the World Translation of the Holy Scriptures. And it's called NWT. New World Translation. So. But at the same time, like, what do you? That's like I told you at the track. Like, if a pedophile came up with a children's book Raped the 2-year-old little girl. And now he didn't, call himself turned over a new leaf. He gonna write a kid's book. Would you support him? Would you teach any of his methods in a book, a little book, a learning book for the little kids? Would you teach your kid anything out that book? No, you know why? Because when you find out that he's a pedophile, you're not gonna want to teach your child nothing out his book no more.
So, once you can change.
What?
Somebody, but what if he didn't change?
It completely misses my point.
And now the book makes sense.
What I'm trying to say is, you talking about if he really changed. I'm trying to say if he's still genuinely a bad person, but he putting on a persona as though he's a good person. And then you go and research who this person is, and you teaching your child this person methods. And this is who you are? And then, we be sitting there talking about Buddhism and stuff like that, but we be sitting here with crosses and little sashes and the nails and all of that. And then Luciferians worship the sun god on Sunday. And we supposed to be Sabbath, which is on Saturday. With nobody but me. Hey. Woo. Hey. Hey. On top of that, I'm kind of horny. So now I'm moving quickly for somebody that'll get me.
Think about it. Everybody learned the law of the land. It wouldn't be no law of the land.
What you mean it wouldn't be no law of the land?
They'll change it anyway.
Yeah, let's be out, man. Let's get it.
Really, at the same time, they really don't know got to go with what the hell you talking about. Think about it now. They just sing this shit for themselves, just like they just sing this dude on the goddamn West Coast.
What you mean that the child? I don't get it. What you mean by that?
Everybody learned the law of the land.
Do I think that, like the law officials, if they're gonna honor that, they don't have no choice but to honor it. So what you're saying is they could just be like, fuck all that, what you talking about. And we still gonna do it how we do it, whatever. File your paper, we don't give a fuck. The people outnumber them.
Go ahead and hear that music.
I don't get it. When you work together as people, what you mean? What does it mean? It means a lot. It means that we're going to take back over our own lives without all that extra shit. Everybody gotta have some kind of somebody that go get all the bad guys and shit like that because that right. But your friends like I am.
Hey. Get ready. I didn't get up.
Man. Well, you giving me great talk on my show, so I appreciate it. Great feedback on the Bible. Law of the Land, we're going to get back to you with the Law of the Land because he just don't knock out something for his ass.
Pedal to the floor, man, trying to get back to her love. Best believe she got that good thing. She my little good thing. Ask for help, you know what's so.
That's right.
Baby, everybody know that's mine. Baby, one guy heard all of this
For real?
No. Baby, I want you to fuck me like you never did. Look in the glass for me. Look in the glass for me. Whoa, something that cool. With them bands like that. So we doing no talking, telling the bands to pay up the cops. I wanna give it to you. I wanna tickle the cops. I'm on the PCA, switching them lanes, can't talk with no top. I knew that. I do that just. I do that. I do the rest.
You know how you see that going on now and people getting killed. At the same time, it's to me, nobody give a damn.
Come do me, baby. It's so amazing. I keep it on the hush as long as you won't say shit. She wanna fuck. I might just lick it and take it and touch it and treat it like she was done. I get it back to that body like I was never trying to be in the front. I know that it's not know. But I'm putting the weed in the blood and the key in the cup.
He goes for eat anything.
Oh, cute.
Not the mouth. Hey. They walk innocent. So you trying to tell me? They really can't override the little shit.
There's more good people in the industry than there are bad people, but I just won't say that.
So you trying to tell me they can't override that shit? And you got police walking every day and killing them motherfuckers?
Man, we gotta go for the judge head too. These bitches gotta get shut down. Y'all ain't fucking murderers walk. Talking about cause you got a bag. Fuck that. Yeah, we gotta go for the judge head. Down the corner. Black judge let a white man go. Killed that little girl. Shot in the head.
You're smart. You're very smart. Matter of fact, you a genius. See, you let me hustle. You let me do what I need to do in the streets. I'm gonna show you something you ain't never seen before. Keep riding. You
but
smart.
You say you want more lawyers,
Let's ride.
more judges.
Who said they want that? We don't need that shit.
Folks. We need more lawyers, more judges. But at the end of the day, they
more or better.
They turn better just like them.
So who the fuck needs them?
So nobody.
I'm on my way.
They won't even get a job unless they listen to them.
That's true. But they have some decisions to make. See, people don't want to let go of their comfort. Fuck that.
Like you said, we can take you when nobody won't fuck with you. And you a lawyer or a judge.
When what now?
You'll be a lawyer, you still want to make sure nobody fuck with you. So. That's leaking out on your pen because you probably got a hole.
Oh. No, I put the hole in it. Maybe it's the retreat in me. Go so hard. You stuck with me.
And right back what I was saying, do you really think they gotta accept that law to me and shit?
Why can you say so? We got to first know that we got that power to do that. Oh, ain't no option. Oh, this side's gone.
You sure you got the power to do that?
Okay, y'all afraid, don't go to the damn watch. The law states you have no rights if you don't claim them. You don't claim them, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
We're gonna give you rights. We're gonna make sure you have a little rights.
What you mean by make sure I have a little rights?
That's what they doing. But you really think you're gonna get the full rights? That's what giving you. We're giving you a little rights.
Say my name, baby.
DJ Khaled.
Say my name, baby.
DJ Khaled.
You smart. You loyal. You grateful. I appreciate that.
Child, I'll be looking at that fat, ugly hair cross-eyed.
Houses. Put this money in your savings account. Go spend some money for no reason.
Dear God,
Come back and ask
fat
for
ass.
Somebody asked.
Let the music take control. Let me the best sound take control, baby. Hold on. Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
That's right. That's right, baby. Remember that.
Let's remember that.
And I'm just getting started. I get instant hype, 'cause you're forever my baby. Forever my baby. Real life. Hold you down, hold you down. Girl, you held me up when I was down. And I'm good. Hold you down like I'm supposed to. Real nigga, I know you. Real nigga, I know you. I'll hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm on my way. I'm gonna get all the baby. Trust I'm gonna hold you like right now. You know you're all the give me on you.
I do like Shaquille.
We the best sound. Heads audio. B&O play. H6.
DJ Khaled, he's right there. Ooh, start make my tooth hurt. Ow, that hurts.
But think about it, they ain't doing it with killing you because you know too goddamn much.
6 o'clock in the morning. I've been waiting.
They might come for me.
Don't play yourself.
So
I'm so done with you. Done. Sick.
I'll buy a new one. And I'll buy you one too. This is a cold world. Bundle up. What you think I'm gonna slay right?
what was the deed?
I gotta get money.
You can have it all.
The use of none of your rights?
Yes.
What? You must know your rights. Now I ain't saying what the use of knowing your rights.
This is the phone you love, right? Make love to this.
It costs to live in this house. And you ain't cheap either.
Ya yo estoy cansado. No puedo más. Me voy.
You can every day.
Another one.
Yeah, goddamn piano.
Fanny Hill hundreds.
We the best music.
Yo,
You just standing out there with that bag, huh?
He got Nicky, he know that he hit the jackpot. Every baller trying to score and check them shot clocks. But I hit him with them prawn, hit the dollar blocks. Eat the cake and it suck on my toes, yes. Hitting them home runs,
Yes.
I be like Coke Met. I want a dude that still kiss me when he mad. Type to cop me diamonds, he can miss me with them bags. Looking right here, thinking about it all night. Baby, you should be up in my bed. Ooh, do you mind? Do you mind? Baby, you do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? I'm just trying to get to know ya. Get a little closer, baby, closer. Ooh, do you mind? 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 Do you mind all night? Baby, you should be up in my bed. Ooh, do you mind? Do you mind? Baby, you. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? You know.
His mom was stupid as fuck with the black in his head.
You know. Let me be the one, baby. You know.
He made sure her ass was in the camera, huh?
You know. Let me be the one, baby. Do you mind? Oh, you mind if I talk to you? And do you mind if I touch you? Let me know you can't forget it, baby. I know that you don't get no better than me.
I don't need all that. All I need is a little piece of little something by you.
That you can take it.
Everybody didn't bring the wrong color.
Should give it to me? Come on, let me pay until I get enough.
I'm gonna be
you know you wanna take off when you're home. You gotta talk about this conversation. Baby, by the way I touch you, you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get to know ya. Get a little closer, maybe closer. Ooh, do you mind? 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 Do you mind all night? Baby, you should be up in my bed. Ooh, do you mind? Do you mind? Baby, you. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? You know.
You just killed a fat ass. Oh shit, no.
Let me be the one, baby. You know. We ain't got.
Get them some ass in the camera shot, baby.
Let me be the one, baby. I'ma do that flavor, take the flavor, ain't two piece. I'ma keep a promise, never treat you like a groupie. Got a Mari Dennis, got you eating raw sushi. Still in the trap, but I like my bitches bougie. 2 cups of styrofoam, excuse me, my mama. I can hold you down, be your friend and your lover. You want watching you for sizes, you want Celine? Huh. Top back, dreaming money, ain't a team. Seen the 2G wagons in my driveway. FaceTime, 2 black bottles by my fireplace. Fell out with your people, so you took the pictures down. Instagram ain't been the same since you so distant now. Took you shopping in other places that I won't name. First time you first really got to see all me. 20 million cash, seen that with my 2 eyes.
His pants ain't that tight, but at the bottom, them bitches look like tights.
Baby, toaster. Ooh, do you mind? 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 Do you mind all night? Baby, you should be up in my bed. Ooh, do you mind? Do you mind? Baby, you. Do you mind? Do you mind?
Oh, just in case you need me. I don't mind.
That ass ain't shit.
I'm just trying to get to know ya. Get a little closer, maybe closer. Ooh, do you mind? 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 Do you mind all night?
I can't, but it's just so crazy. You see, they can't pull that power out the damn bitch.
When I'm in the jungle, I need a king. I'm a king. I'm a lion. And I'm an opportunity to secure the bag.
Anyway, vlog, I'm see y'all later on full, and my husband done talked a little bit about stuff he ain't researched his damn self.
You don't stress me. I move.
Child, I won't hear shit. Kelly.
I can't move.
To take me a nap. When I get up and talk some more shit. To then, be safe, stay safe.
Oh my God, this is so beautiful.
No words can describe how beautiful you are. You're amazing.